I've not always been good at relationships. And I still have days where I feel like I'm horrible at relationships. Danny is the first person who kind of saw all my flaws and my junk and where I'm less than perfect, which is a lot of areas, and stayed in there and was willing to love that and love me through the process of getting better. And so, because I was always like, oh, things are hard, things are weird, I'm gonna leave. You know, this is uncomfortable. We just, you know, there's probably somebody better for me and probably somebody better for you, so let's just cut our losses and go. And I did that a lot. I hurt a lot of people. I hurt a lot of hearts. I had my heart hurt. And I think that's where, for me, when you have your heart hurt, you don't realize it, but you hurt other people too, because you're like, I was so betrayed. How could that guy have cheated on me or this, that, or the other? And now I'm becoming that.
But I think sometimes in survival and relationships, you lean on bad habits. It's just, it's things that you're trying to self-preserve and walls go up instantly. And you find yourself sort of out of body. You're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to guard your heart and protect your heart because it's been hurt in the past. And so it's hard to build trust in that. It's hard to build intimacy in relationships like that because you're keeping someone out. You really want the companionship, but you're very fearful of intimacy. Yeah. And so there's a pattern there that, and when you can get through those rough times, like Kristen said, where you have people, a team that looks at each other and said, I'm not going anywhere. We got to survive.
If we all just told each other that, like girlfriends, whatever the relationship dynamic is, like, I'm not going anywhere. That's our fear, right? That's the relationship's gonna fail. And then we believe the lie that maybe we just shouldn't have any relationships.
Yeah. So you self-sabotage.
Yes.
A lot of times you either, if the pointed finger at someone else doesn't work, then you'll put it on yourself to say, oh, I guess I'm just not good enough, right? That's the inner dialogue that happens a lot of times. I'm just not good enough. And then you'll beat yourself up.
I saw more and more through other people's stories and my own, the ways that pain and wounds affected how we saw ourselves and how we reacted to life. There is a lot of unawareness of the pain, fear to acknowledge it, that it would be seen as weak, from big things to seemingly small things. When the pain is left unaddressed, it causes deeper issues and changes our perspectives of ourselves, of relationships, and of life. We wanted to learn more.